typical day in my life starts around 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning when I wake up to pump. Yes, I am exclusively pumping. Is it exclusively? I don't even know. I have a video already that I made talking about everything pumping, breastfeeding, all the pumps I use, how many times I pump. I typically pump about anywhere from 4 to 7 times in a day because I'm trying to build a stash for when I go back to work and other people can feed Tisha. This is the Spectra S1, one of the pumps I use. Just watch out for that video, guys. It's very detailed. So I typically pump anywhere from 4 to 7, 8 ounces in the middle of the night, depending on the night. So what I do is I store 5 ounces. I always make sure I store 5 ounces in a storage bag and put in the freezer, and then the rest of the milk I just put in the fridge for maybe when I have to feed Tisha or somebody else can feed at the bottle. Yeah, I just pretty much do that. Tisha typically eats in one sitting right now. She's 2 months old. She typically eats around I would say 2 to 3 ounces in one sitting, so yeah, so that's why the extra from the pumped milk always goes handy. One of the things you guys are going to see in this video is that I am on a hunt for a new deep freezer because I don't have a deep freezer. This is the freezer fridge that I use, and it doesn't make sense to be storing breast milk with stew and egusi and all those things. So one of the things we're going to be seeing in this video is me going on a hunt for a new deep freezer. When all of that storage and everything is done, I wash my hands, I check on my baby girl. She sleeps in a bassinet right next to me and my husband on the bed. Check on her and then make sure everything is fine. I got this is the only bassinet that I found that has a mosquito net. I really wanted fancy bassinets for my baby, but hey, mosquito cannot bite her, so I just got this one. So I go back to sleep, and then my husband typically wakes me up with kisses when he's on his way to work around like 5:36 in the morning. Tisha sometimes wakes up for a feed that time, but today she didn't wake up. She gave me extra time to sleep. She woke up like around 7:30 to 8 crying. As you can see, I'm trying to get her out of this thing that I used to cover her because she doesn't like us covering her body when she's sleeping, and we turn on the AC. So I just got this cloth thing that like covers her body and lets her hand out because she doesn't like her hands being inside. So I got her, I fed her around 7:30 to 8, and she didn't even eat for so long. She slept right back immediately, and I left her on the bed to sleep some more while I went to get myself prepared for the day. So this is the time where I try to read my devotional on my phone and then say my prayers. I also pray for her. I have specific prayer points for her that I pray. At the same time, while I'm feeding her, I also have my hacker. I've talked about all of this in the breastfeeding video. You guys should watch out for that video. So I put it on the other breast because, like the last time I pumped was around 3 a.m. and right now it's about 7:38. That's 5 hours. So I was already very engorged. I had to use the aka to collect my letdown from feeding her. So I burped her and then put her back to bed. When I put her on the bed like this to sleep, I always use pillows to support her because my girl is Jackie Chan, man. She can just do a backflip, and I'm just kidding, but she moves around a lot, so we try as much as possible to guide her very well on the bed so she doesn't move too far. So this is the collection that I got from when I was feeding Tisha this morning with my aka. So you just put it there and it just lets down. Yeah. So while she's sleeping, I said I should quickly try to, get myself in order, brush my teeth, wash my face at least. And then I went to go look for what she was going to wear for the day, because when she wakes up like that, she doesn't sleep for so long, especially because I know she didn't eat for so long. She just fell right back to sleep. I knew she was going to be awake very soon. So the next thing to do was go look for what I was going to give her a bath, which is very important because we were going to go out that day. Like I said, I'm on a hunt for a new deep freezer, so we were going to go out to look for a deep freezer. So I go into Tisha's room, go into her closet to look for what she's going to wear for the day. By the way, guys, all the clothes that you see here, buy diapers and everything that you're saying, I did not spend money on it. This is all of you guys. Everyone gifted me, everyone person or the other gifted me one cloth or the other for Tisha. Like, all the labels are still on it. Like, the only clothes I bought for her were newborn clothes. All of these clothes you're seeing, people sent them to me for her. Like, you guys are just the absolute best. Thank you so much. So this is me trying to get what she's gonna wear for the day. Also going to get change of clothes for her, and then my girl was already being fussy, so I had to go wake her up fully. And I like to I don't just like waking her up, I like to like massage her body and just, ease her into waking up. And my girl loves to stretch. I love her stretches. They are like the absolute best and the cutest. She stretches so cute. I love her stretches so much. And then she gradually opens her eyes like, oh wow, it's a brand new day, baby. And then it's time to take a bath. So we head on over to the bathroom. I like to use warm water to bathe her. I had to boil some water and mixed it together so the water would be warm. Let me tell you guys something. We got a bathtub for Tisha. We put her in there like the first 2-3 times we got it, and she was fine. By the fourth time, I don't know what it was. She just wasn't having it. Like, she just was not going to have a bath in it. I don't know why. Maybe we'll try again in the nearest future. But for now, I have decided to just sit down and put her on my legs and bath her. And I think she loves, oh my god, she loves taking a bath until you pour water on her head and her face. That is where the problem lies. She does not like you washing her face. She could even stand her hair, but she doesn't like you washing her face. She also has hair days. I don't wash her hair every day. On every other normal day, like today, I would just spritz her hair with water in a spray bottle and put some oil and coconut oil and comb it. We do not wash our hair every day. So our bath typically takes like 5 minutes. It doesn't take a long time. So this method of bathing is so convenient for me. I just sit down, put her on my laps, and we're good. We'll try this our battle begin in the nearest future. Tisha is a typical Niger babe. She doesn't like all this terrain that we are always trying to do with her. So I use raw shea butter that my mother-in-law brought for me to lotion Tisha's body. Thankfully, she's 2 months. She's never had any diaper rash. I just hope it stays like that. And we've been using all kinds and brands of diapers because that's what people have been gifting us. We've used Oggies, we've used Pampers. Right now, we're using Hello Bello. You know what? And my baby has not had diaper rash, so we thank God for that. But my mother-in-law said to use the shea butter on her bum, just to prevent it. She also uses the Eucerin eczema relief because she has eczema on her neck. So we also use that for her, just her neck basically and her back because she was having some type of eczema. But besides that, she's good. Her skin is glowing, flawless. My baby flawless. She flawless. So this is me wearing a clothes for her. As at this time, having a bath and everything, she's already cranky. She's hungry again. So I just have to hurry up so that I can feed her before she turns the whole neighborhood, before the whole estate knows that there's a baby here. Because when my baby cries, she be so loud. Now I am breastfeeding her. I already sprayed her hair with water, like I told you guys earlier, and it's time to comb. Combing is another tug of war for my baby because I don't even know what it is. She just doesn't want anything on her hair, and her hair is so full right now. I even need to get a new comb because the baby comb she has is not cutting it. I don't know, but yeah. So I can only comb my hair when she's breastfeeding, and even when she's breastfeeding, sometimes she will take her mouth off the breast and cry like, "Don't touch my hair! Don't use scoop and touch my hair." So I just try to pacify her, feed her, and then comb my hair. Like, we need to comb this hair, and then she's so full right now. Trust me, see her stomach. My baby is so full. And then I always try to put a bow on her hair because Nigerians be tripping. Is he a boy or a girl? Is he a boy or a girl? So we wear a bow every day. And it makes her look cute also. And yeah, she's already feeling very sleepy at this point. But We need to be cute even when we sleep. You know? My baby girl looking cute or whatever. Yes, girl.
Look at you. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Tisha is all set. I have handed her over to Toye's sister. Toye's sister is around, by the way, told me she's helping me out, and I also have somebody else helping me out also. So I've handed her over to Tommy to just play with her, in the meantime, while I have a quick shower and get ready real quick, do my skincare routine, wear my earrings, wear my accessories, and just bounce out of the house. Mother life, man. I can't do the things I used to do before. Like I can't waste time. Like everything has to be bam 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 bam, because at any point in time Tisha can start crying, and I don't like her crying. I mean, crying is healthy, they say, but I just have to hurry up and just be there and give her attention when she needs it. But I never forget my sunscreen, guys. Never ever forget my sunscreen. So the next thing I do is pack her diaper bag, put her change of clothes, change of bibs, make sure that there are wipes in her bag, make sure there's a bottle of water, make sure that her pacifier is there, because that one can cause fight, to serious fight. So make sure her pacifier is in her bag, change her diapers, all that good stuff. I like to pack them myself so I don't forget anything. And then I finally eat breakfast. I like to eat oatmeal in the morning with some 3-crown milk, as you can see, because mama needs to lactate as often as possible. So, and I just love oats. I'm just one of the very few people that loves oats. So we're back home. You guys can hear Tisha here. She's sucking breast. And I am, you're probably hearing a vibrating sound because I'm also pumping at the same time. Actually, she was sleeping and I already started pumping. And then and then she woke up and started crying. So I had to remove the pump from one breast. I just started. So I removed the pump from one breast and latched that one. And I'm pumping from the other breast. I could have used my ACA, but I just felt like since I was already connected to the pump, I might as well. So this will be my third time of pumping, like my third pumping session today. I'm still going to have 2 more before 12 a.m. rather, before midnight. I'm also going to pump twice before midnight. The heat has been doing also rubbish in this Lagos. I'm sitting in front of the window pumping and breastfeeding and eating my lactation cookies. My life has completely changed. I took a drastic 360 degrees turnaround change. But here I am trying to pump on one breast, trying to feed my baby on the other breast while sweating and sitting in front of the window. Now, I'm just so lazy to go and put fuel in the gen. Put on the gen. If my husband doesn't get back in the next 30 minutes, I'll do it.
So, are you going to sleep now that your daddy has come back?
Say hi, daddy.
Are you going to sleep now that your daddy is back? Daddy. She hasn't really slept like that all day.
Don't mind them. They've been disturbing you. Taking
your condom. Did not disturb you. Did we disturb you?
Don't let my baby rest.
Did we disturb you, baby girl? Did we disturb? She's so camera fascinated. Like, really? Hey, this is
Hi
girl.
guys.
Normal children are always shy of camera. This one, she's ready to be saying hi, guys. Mama, you're ready to hi, guys, us.
My baby is a diva.
You're ready to hi, guys, us, Abby.
I know your age
Hi,
mate.
guys.
I know your age mate.
Mama, you're ready to hi, guys, us.
I know your age mate. So.
Sure, you sleep now that your daddy is back. Your daddy not even remove clothes. First thing, he carried you. Not even remove clothes, not remove anything.
It's my love.
Sure, you shall wash your hand.
No.
Do you wash your mouth? The man that used to kiss her, do you wash it? Do you wash your mouth?
The way you kiss her, do you wash your mouth?
Excuse me, I'm with her at home all day.
So,
Mama refuses to sleep. The heat is too much for her. She doesn't sleep when when there's heat.
that is home. Don't mind them. They've been suffering since.
Sweetie, sweetheart, baby girl. Please let's remove this bow. Our day has ended.
Leave our book.
The button. Sorry. Daddy said we should leave your bow.
Yes, leave it.
Oh. You messed up your daddy's shirt.
Vomit on my body.
She has eaten too much. Yo, Badu. She's eating a lot.
See, mommy's trying to blackmail you on camera.
I'm not blackmailing you, baby. They're going to be on our side. They're always on your side or our side. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, they're always on your side or our side.
Hey, mama. There you go. Pretty baby. Sweetie.
Sweetheart.
This is the way AC will touch us, please.
So it's me that AC should not touch.
Don't know.
So it's me that AC should not touch, Abby. I want AC. AC should touch.
Let your daddy carry you. Let AC touch you.
Hey, mama.
Don't see before mommy, you know.
Shower only TV. I only watch TV.
The problem is
You should never remove your shoe.
Yeah.
Why you not remove your shoe?
I've missed this young one. Hey, mama. Hey, baby. Oh, I see this for me now. Yeah, I know you want to watch.
You've worn this clothes, or you need to change our clothes. I'm wearing this all day. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie, who is paying serious attention to the TV? Hey, sweetie.
Me, please.
Yeah,
look away.
Look away, go. I bought water.
Okay.
At least now we have water. I bought 11 bags.
What's open shop?
11 bags, 1K. Now that's how I used to buy it now.
That's true. You know you guys are away for like 3 months, so I used to buy like 5-6 bags.
That generator is loud.
What's up, that dog?
And boss is singing.
Maloma. I said that already.
Her dad absolutely loves to change her clothes and a diaper when he gets back from work, so I try to leave that on for a while so he can do it. He just likes to bond with her. He loves her so much, and he just likes to do his part as often as he can. And then after he did that, I fed her again. She fed and I think she slept. I didn't film that part for you guys. And now it's night time. We need to change her clothes. She already had a bath. And now she's wearing her nighties to go to bed. I say nighties, she's wearing her PJs to go to bed. And yeah, we are all in the living room watching Netflix or something. Baby girl too is watching Netflix with us, got no choice, man. But yeah, she's tired. It's about time to go to bed. I love to do my baby kisses. I love to do my kisses. And as you can see, yes, she's fed a lot, and that is the result of she feeding a lot. So we've had to change her again. And then I put her in the wrap that I always put her. The wrap is not tight, it's actually quite loose. At least it covers her body. So I rock her to sleep. By this time it's already like 11:30 to 12, I'm sure. make sure that she's very, very asleep, because any small thing can wake the she up. So and then I put her in a bassinet and turn off the lights because she doesn't like sleeping with the lights on. And I'm so grateful for this bassinet because mosquitoes have just been running mad. Like we fleet, but once you open the door small like this, like one mosquito will manage to enter. I don't understand how. So this bassinet has been a lifesaver for us. And then it is finally mommy time at 12 midnight, guys. 12 midnight. So I also catch up on social media. I feel like I have lost my social media presence. I have been MIA on Twitter, on Instagram. Like it's ridiculous. I need to find a balance, juggling everything together. Like people keep messaging me where I am, where am I, and everything. I am fine. I am doing well. I'm just trying to find a balance. So I have had my shower. Time to do my nighttime skincare routine. At the same time, I'm watching Netflix. I'm watching Alakada Reloaded. If you haven't seen it, you guys should go check it out. Toyin Aimaku can be very hilarious, but that show did not make any sense. Like the ending did not make any sense. It did not at all. So this is me just having mommy time, doing my skincare routine, eating some leftover pizza, and that is typically a day in my life right now that I am not yet back to work. I will surely film a day in my life when I get back to work so you guys can see what it looks like. And also I have to pump at 12 midnight. Tisha just fed, so I didn't have a lot, but that's typically what my day looks like, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.